What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, that God loves you, and that there is an awesome plan for your life. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about celebrations. We're going to talk about my top 10 cards for the Pokemon Celebrations set, either the subset or the main set, that I think you should pick up if you want them while the prices are still honestly really good. Guys, if this is your first time to the channel and you like all things Pokemon, I try to bring you 2 to 3 videos a week on Pokemon stuff, so if you want to stay up to date, hit that subscription button and that notification bell so YouTube will actually, hopefully, probably tell you when I put up new videos. Alright guys, Pokemon Celebrations has been out for a couple weeks, and this has been a roller coaster ride with Celebrations, right? We just had highs and lows, people super hyped, people not so hyped. I was super hyped, and then I was like, there's not a lot of cards in there, I'm not super hyped, but then I opened some and I'm like, the cards are kind of cool, there's some cards that I enjoy, and it's been a very interesting road with Celebrations. We saw prices being crazy, and then as soon as people realized how easily you could probably pull 90% of the set, prices started to go really down. And to be honest with you, almost all of the cards in the Celebration set can be had for incredibly good prices. So I personally believe they could continue to go down, but if you're wanting to pick up the few of the cards for Pokemon Celebrations that you want the most, instead of ripping a bunch of packs and you want to do this affordably, you can pick them up on the secondary market right now for incredibly good prices. In fact, if my research is correct, there's only one card in Pokemon Celebrations that's worth over $100, and that's the Charizard. So honestly, the time is now to pick up some of these cards if you want them, to have them for your collection, because the prices are not bad at all. So we're gonna go through my top 10 favorites. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this a little bit different. We're gonna have some fun, okay? We're gonna do the top 5 most valuable cards in the Pokemon Celebration set right now, and then we're gonna do my top favorites, my top 5 favorites. Price will have no bearing on that whatsoever. It's just gonna be the 5 cards from Celebrations that I like the most. Before we get started, guys, I want you to drop me a comment down below and let me know which card from Celebrations is your favorite. The most valuable card from Celebrations in the #1 spot, and this doesn't really surprise anybody, is the base set Charizard reprint from the Classic Collection. This card, it looks good. It looks just like base set Charizard, except for the Pokemon 25th Anniversary stamp, and it is currently valued at $103, just a little bit over $100 on TCG Player. So this is one that I personally haven't pulled, and it seems like it's not too terribly hard to pull. That price probably will dip a little bit more, and then depending on if Pokemon continues to put out more and more reprints of Celebrations, that card could see down to maybe the $75, $60 mark. We'll see. Coming in the #2 spot, and this is actually the only card from the main set of Pokemon Celebrations, is the Gold Shiny Mew. The Gold Shiny Mew is worth just about $60, and this is kind of, I guess it's kind of like the secret rare almost. I don't know, this is one that I don't see pulled a lot. I did see people selling this card initially for like $150, but now it's down to a TCG Player value of $60, and it's a beautiful card, to be honest. So there is a Mew in the main set, and then we have the Gold Shiny Mew, and they're essentially the same card, but the Gold Shiny Mew is just the Gold Shiny, you know, quote unquote secret rare version, and I use the quotes because it's still in the 25 card set of the main set. All right, coming in at the #3 spot is another Classic Collection reprint card, and that is the Umbreon Gold Star, or the Umbreon Star card. I have pulled this card, and it's a very nice, beautiful card, and it's coming at right around a $40 value for this Umbreon Star card. And I mean, what else is there to say? And I do find it interesting that we're already on card #3 and we're already under $50. It just goes to show that a lot of the predictions that I made about Celebrations ultimately have been correct, that it's going to be a very affordable set to get the cards that you want. Coming in at the 4th most valuable card for Pokemon Celebrations is, of course, another Classic Collection card, and that is the Shining Magikarp reprint, which honestly, this is the card that I see not pulled very often at all. I'm not seeing a lot of people pull this card, and it's coming in at just about $30. Now, I have the original Shining Magikarp and Shining Gyarados, and I have them them graded. They're beautiful cards, and that's why I can see why this one's so popular. So it does come in the 4th most expensive spot in Pokemon Celebrations at just about 30 bucks. And then we're going to take a big jump down. We're going to go to our 5th most expensive card currently in the Pokemon Celebrations set. That is the Rayquaza EX card. And it's worth only about $15 or $16 right now. So from between the 4th most expensive and the 5th most expensive, we halved in price. And between the 1st most expensive and the 5th most expensive, we went from 100 to 15 bucks. Huge disparity in price. There's even some of the subset cards from Celebrations like the Claydol that's worth like 50 cents. So these are the top 5 most valuable cards in the set right now. And you could realistically pick up all of them for a great price. If you didn't pick up the Charizard, you could pick up the top 4 for just about 100 bucks, maybe a little bit over, which isn't bad at all. All right, I want to go into my top 5 cards that are my personal favorites. Now, price means nothing with these cards. These are the 5 cards in Celebrations that I like the most, and these are pretty much the 5 cards in Celebrations that I was the most excited about before the set even came out. My most favorite card out of Celebrations is one of the cheapest cards in the whole set, and that is the full art Pikachu. This card is gorgeous. I think it's really great, and I also think it's kind of cool that they made it really easy to pull for people, because it's essentially the original base set Pikachu artwork, and it was just expanded upon by the original artist. It looks really cool. It's super easy to pull. I think it's a gorgeous card. I would love to have a PSA 10 copy in my collection one day, which probably will be a very feasible thing to do. I'll probably submit a couple, see if I can get one, and if not, it'll probably be super affordable to buy one. But this is my #1 most favorite card in Celebrations. All right, my #2 most favorite card in Celebrations is the full art trainer, the only full art trainer in the whole set, and that is the Full Art Professor's Research Professor Oak. I don't know, just something about this card. I like it a lot, maybe because I grew up with Kanto, and then, you know, Professor Oak, obviously a big part of Kanto and Ash and all that stuff. This is my 2nd most favorite card in this set. I do have a couple copies. I really, honestly, I like it a whole lot. I like it so much that I'm starting to run through concepts of making my own custom, like, Pokemon card, and I was inspired a lot by the Professor's Research Professor Oak that I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing a Dr.Applesauce's research type of custom card for myself. So if that's something you think would be cool, drop me a comment down below and let me know. That is my 2nd most favorite card in the set. Guys, by the way, we are almost to 10,000 subscribers. We're so close to 9,000. My goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. If we can get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, I will do something amazing. I will do a very, very cool giveaway. I have never done a publicly advertised giveaway for the Pokemon channel. So if we can get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, I'm going to do some big bash awesome giveaway. So make sure to share the videos and tell your friends that like Pokemon about my videos. Alrighty guys, and my 3rd most favorite card from the Celebration set is the Birthday Pikachu. I'm partial to Pikachu, what can I say? Birthday Pikachu is a little bit expensive to buy the original card, and I think this one's awesome. It's not incredibly valuable. I think it's worth a couple bucks, so you can actually get these cards and, like, you know, write people's names in them if you wanted to and give away to other people. It should just continue to hold a much lower value than the original Birthday Pikachu, and this card comes in at my 3rd favorite because I love Pikachu. I've always wanted a Birthday Pikachu card. I've just never executed buying one, and I pulled this one recently, and I just think it's a cute card. And my 4th and 5th most favorite cards, I'm doing these together because they're kind of the same but a little bit different. Surprise, surprise, they're more Pikachu cards, and I chose these because they are brand new artworks that I think are really, really great. So we've had Surfing Pikachu and we have had Flying Pikachu as cards for a good while. Well, they made the Surfing Pikachu and Flying Pikachu V, which was an expanded artwork of those cards, and then they made the Pikachu V Maxes of both of those that are like the big chunky boy Gigantamax, Dynamax Pikachu. So my 4th and 5th most favorite cards from this set are the Flying Pikachu V Max and the Surfing Pikachu VMAX. I think the artwork on these cards is just really, really cool. It looks fantastic. Anytime I pull them, I just look at them and I think, man, this is a cool card. I really, really like this card. It's super nostalgic for me. It brings back memories as a kid. And the fact that it's a new artwork it's really interesting that it can have those memories and that kind of elicit those emotional responses with the new artwork for me. So that is why those are my fourth and favorite cards in the set. And like I said, my top 5, price is no bearing on what my top 5 are. These are just the top 5 cards that I think are the absolute best. So this is my top 10 list, my top 5 most valuable and my top 5 favorite cards in the Pokemon Celebration set. Those top 5 most valuable are cards that I think now is a great time to pounce on singles. I would love to know what you guys think. What is your top most wanted Pokemon Celebrations card? Drop me a comment down below and let me know. Alrighty, my friends. Well, I hope I earned your subscription today. I hope you check out some of these videos. Lots of cool Pokemon stuff for you to enjoy. If you haven't already, hit that subscription button and that notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up because likes are free and they really do help. And like I always say, find somebody to love and serve today and be the change you want to see in the world. We'll see you next time.